I did want to mention this because this is not related to Alaninu.
Well, I don't want to talk about it then.
But it is related to energy drinks and our ongoing conspiracy that most energy drinks are run by like right-wing psychopaths. So I started doing a little research on the people behind Rockstar.
Don't tell me them. Don't tell me they're bad.
Well, so I think I mentioned this because when I found this little fact out, it just blew my mind, but I did a little bit further research into it. So literally right at the beginning of the pandemic, March 11th, 2020, PepsiCo announced that it acquired Rockstar Energy for $3.85 billion.
Whoa. Damn.
So, and that money went to the founder of Rockstar Energy, whose name is, and this is his full name, Russell Goldencloud Weiner.
Oh my God, that's such a rich guy name. You know, he was born fucking loaded.
One word, by the way, Goldencloud. Russell Goldencloud Weiner.
Oh God.
And he had already entered the Forbes 500 richest Americans list in 2016 before he sold to Pepsi. He was already worth $3.5 billion, and then he got another $3.85 on top of that for Rockstar back in March. But the thing I found out that is Weiner is the son of Michael Weiner, who is probably better known as the conservative talk radio host Michael Savage.
I'm not a white liberal. Don't confuse me with the people you grew up with in New York who kiss you behind because you give them an eye. I'm not going to take this crap from you anymore. Any of you liberal communist bums, I know what you're doing. I have studied communism, and I know what Marxist-Leninism is. I know what it is inside and out, and I know how you left-wing vermin work. And you got your man in the White House, don't you? And you own the press, don't you? Well, you don't own me. You don't own Michael Savage, and you never will, damn all of you. You'll never own me. If I'm the last man standing in the media, so be it. I don't care what you say about me. I know what America was. I know what America could be. I know that you stinkers have ruined it. You've ruined it from top to bottom. And I'm just getting warmed up on this Blue Monday. Go ahead, take me on. Call me up. See if you can beat me into submission. Tell me you're going to boycott me. I don't give a damn.
Oh, wow.
So Michael Savage's son is the CEO of Rockstar, and Michael Savage's wife was, until the acquisition, was the CFO of Rockstar. So just
a family business.
Yeah, a family business with just, and you know, I mean, people are not their parents necessarily, but in this case,
some are far more successful.
Right. Well, yeah. In this case, this guy, you know, he's got his own conservative bullshit, which I'll mention in a second. But in case people didn't know, Michael Savage, here's some fun facts about Savage. In 2009, Michael Savage was placed on a list of people permanently banned from entering the United Kingdom by the British Home Secretary for, quote, seeking to provoke others to serious criminal acts and fostering hatred against Muslims. And Michael Savage also, he was fired from MSNBC. He had his own MSNBC show before, when MSNBC was kind of in the woods, and they, you know, in the early 2000s, and they didn't really know that they wanted to be the liberal network, so they were hiring people like Pat Buchanan and this asshole to be on there. And he got fired from MSNBC because they used to take calls live on the air, and a prank phone caller was sort of like fucking with him, and he said,
because your teeth are real bad.
All right. So you're one of those sodomites. Are you a sodomite?
Yes, I am.
Oh, you're one of the sodomites. You should only get AIDS and die, you pig. How's that? Oh. Why don't you see if you can sue me, you pig? You got nothing better than to put me down, you piece of garbage? You got nothing to do today? Go eat a sausage and choke on it. Get trichinosis. Okay, we have another nice caller here who's busy because he didn't have a nice night in the bathhouse, is angry at me today? Huh? Get me another one. Put another sodomite on.
And then they fired him.
I do miss those live phone calls. I got to be honest.
Yeah, I think TV networks figured out pretty quick that those are a bad idea. Like those are, those are usually.
I mean, even public access shows have figured out that's a bad idea. So the billion-dollar corporations.
But yeah, that's his dad. But I did want to mention that Russell, the son, the CEO of Rockstar, is the co-founder of something called the Paul Revere Society.
Oh no!
Which, according
any group of people that references the American Revolution is always waspy racist types.
Yeah, well, it's funny because they're very much a Jewish family, but he's sort of like the OG Ben Shapiro in that way. He wants to be a WASP so fucking bad, but
Yeah, he's like, hey guys, I hate them too. Let me hang out with you. Whoever you guys hate, I also hate them, guys. Let's hang.
So the Paul Revere Society, according to its mission statement, quote, aims to take back our borders, our language, and our traditional culture from the liberal left corroding our great nation.
Jeez Louise.
So that's the Rockstar guy. He's 50 or 51 years old. And back in 1998, he ran for a seat in the California State Assembly on a platform of being a card-carrying Paul Revere Society member. So his whole thing was like, I made my own club and I'm a member. He's like the Hair Club for Men guy running for president. I'm not just the founder, I'm a customer.
So it's like that's like when a comedian uses a credit for something you've never heard of in your life.
Yeah, I guess it'd be his credit is his own YouTube channel.
Yeah. Book me, guys. I got a podcast.
Yeah.
I got 12,000 followers on YouTube. Yeah, my tweets get... I always see people who have 12,000 followers on Twitter, and then their tweets get like 3 likes per tweet.
Right.
And it's like, right, something's happening. Something happened here.
During his election bid, he would pull out his membership card, holding it high and speaking at length about his membership in the society. And I love this. So among his campaign issues, his big issues were the protection of old growth forests in California, which is like, oh, wow, that seems great. I like
Okay, now let's wait for the bomb to drop here.
And his other big issue was eliminating bilingual education in public schools.
Jesus Christ. He probably only wants to save the forest so they can build a condo on it later.
Oh, yeah, no, it's total, like, yeah, what they call eco-fascism. It's like, no, we want to save these woods so we can eventually take them over after you're dead of climate change.
After we kill you with the COVID, man, nice hotels going up right in the forest.
Yeah. But yeah, fortunately he lost, and then he immediately went on to found Rockstar Energy like a year and a half later.
Damn.
Yeah,
damn. It really worked out good for him, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's wild, but yeah, I'm gonna just keep plucking away at this theory, man. I think every energy drink, I don't know, I couldn't find anything nefarious about Alaninu, but I think every energy drink must have some sort of weird conservative sort of like attachment to it.
Yeah, I would imagine that one's owned by some conglomerate that like the real money comes from killing poor people all around the world.
Right.
Or something like that.